Okay, hi guys, this is Ben. I am a body transformation coach. Now, I'm making a quick video because I talk to a lot of people about training and exercise and diet. And I suppose one of the things that comes up a lot is this idea of, why are you training? And I think this why can be applied to pretty much all, let's be honest, all areas of your life. And if you start saying to yourself, why am I doing this in the first place? We've got loads of people going to a gym and they're just going there really without knowing why they're going there, or going for a run, or going swimming, or whatever it might be. Whatever exercise or activity you're doing is knowing, why the hell am I doing that in the first place? What is my objective? Is it because I just want to be with my friends and hang out with them? Is it because I feel I should do? Is it because it's just someone to get out of the house? It could be any reason that your why for you personally. So what I want to do in this video is break down, why are you training, and start thinking about that, because it'll have more meaning and purpose within why you're doing what the hell you're doing in the first place, and it might give it a bit more value within your life. So it means something, so you're more committed to doing it in the first place. Now, you might have heard this stuff before, or you might not have done, but you might not have heard it from my angle. So this is my view on kind of like your why, and thinking about your why, and understanding why it's so damn important to nail it down and make it solid within your mind, because otherwise you're just doing it for the sake of it. You can exercise for the sake of exercising, when really it's a lot deeper than that. It means a lot more than that. If you want to get physical results and changes like you might say you do, then the only way to do that is to understand your deeper why. So let me crack on with this. I don't know if this is going to be back to front or what really, but I'm going to have a try anyway. So I've got my new board, which I'm quite excited about. So anyway, let's start off with looking at, why do you exercise? So I speak to loads of people about training and everything. The first question, why do you exercise? Why do you train? What is the reason? You'll get a few people open up and tell you straight away, but generally speaking, turn up and get fit. That's not the reason. It's not the real reason. I want to lose weight. Okay, that's cool. But again, it's not the real reason. It's a general view. It's something you're saying, but you don't necessarily, you think you do, because again, if someone says to me, okay, why are you doing this? Then you just say the instant thing, I want to build some muscle and look good, or I want to tone up. Tone up is the key phrase. So that's cool. I'm not having a go at you for doing that. It's understandable. Lots of people do, busy lives, and why are you training? This is what I'm training. But anyway, what I want you to do is think why again. If you achieve this, how's it going to make you feel on a deeper level? What is it about it? Okay, it's going to make me feel, once I achieve this, it's going to make me feel more confident. It's going to make me feel happier. I'm going to be able to play with my son or daughter. I feel more attracted to my partner, look younger. I don't know, whatever it might be. It could be anything, man. But my point is that let's dig a bit deeper, because once you start understanding why you're exercising, and rather than just, I'm just exercising for the sake of it, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really have a relevance, and it won't mean as much. So it means you won't be going as much, because you don't really know why you're doing it in the first place. So you just there's other reasons, but that's part of it. So say it will make me feel empowered, it'll make me feel confident. Okay, that's cool. So why do you want to feel like that? Why do you want to feel confident? Why do you want to feel empowered? Why do you want to feel younger? Okay, I want to feel, because it makes me feel younger, more energy, more attractive. Okay, that's cool. But again, why again? I know this sounds boring to keep asking why, and you might think, I just want to get on with it. That's cool. But doing this will allow you to have a stronger sense of purpose, I suppose. So really, a lot of the reason, when you break it down and you ask people and you come back to it, because they want to feel happy. People want to feel happy in themselves and their body this is a general rule. You know, you could be watching this now and think, well, you know, that's not necessarily me. This is the reason. But I'm giving you a general rundown of just an idea of thinking about this concept of why. So I want to feel X, Y, Z. Again, what we want to do to achieve anything is be as specific as possible with what you're doing. With any kind of training, with anything, you know, losing weight is general. We want to be specific. Or not even just I want to lose X, because I'm not really interested in that to a certain degree, and really you're probably not as well. It's more about this. I want to look good, I want to do this, etc, etc. And it always comes back to, a lot of the time, this idea of happiness and feeling happy and feeling confident in yourself. But I suppose going on from this why, this is what I'm going to talk about as well, is obviously this goes deeper into your own subconscious mind. So your beliefs, your rituals, your habits in your life, which will create your day-to-day kind of activities to a certain degree. But understanding this why will certainly dig deeper as to what the reason is. So what you could do, very simply, again, I don't know if this is quite going to work, I'm a bit of a virgin with the board, is just put why am I training, you know, how's it going to make me feel, why again, and then write why again, and just keep being as specific as possible. Let's get back to nitty gritty shit, you know? Let's get back to the specifics of why you're doing all this stuff. And then come up with some, I would suggest, coming up with some visualization, so things that are going to motivate you and inspire you day on day with that why in mind, whatever that why is. Get that up, get it in front of you, get it somewhere you can see it, and keep it concrete, because the only way to get results is to consistently do something, and that is underpinned by the why of what's driving you on. It could be fear, man. It could be things like, I don't want to get old. Like, I'll talk about me, for instance. You know, I'm going to be 35 my next birthday, and I've entered Miami Pro, which is a physique contest. Sounds a bit mental, but, you know, I'm going to get on stage and show my body up. And I've entered that because my why is really, again, coming back to happiness. I fear getting older and this idea of my body deteriorating or degenerating or looking worse. So I inspire myself looking at people like Stallone and people that are older than me. You know, these might be celebrities and stars, but they're in their 50s, 60s, you know, older, that are in great shape. So it can be done. So there's no limiting beliefs on what is. I've just spent the whole video looking at that. I should be looking at this. Spent the whole... I don't know what I'm talking about now. Yeah, so getting back to my own personal why. So I've entered that because I want to... in myself, I suppose, look and feel younger, and everyone wants to look and feel attractive. You look at pictures of yourself when you're younger and you think, damn man, I want to continue to look like that. So this is why this why comes back to it. So every time I go in that gym, I'm thinking visualization in my mind of what I want to look like. But it might not just be the aesthetics. I think, again, digging deeper down, I fear getting older and fear probably younger guys looking better than me, and that's the brutal, honest fact and truth of the matter. So I continue to push myself and I'm very competitive by nature. So that's part of my why. And also, when I train personally, I think of anyone who has ever doubted me or annoyed me. I'll come back to you in a minute, but I'm only saying my why so it'll help you. And I use that why to inspire me when I'm training and to motivate me. So this is a big part of my why. So think about this, guys. You know, think about why the hell you're training in the first place. Dig deeper than just lose weight and tone up, because that is what will last. You need to connect feelings and emotions with what you're doing, because the reality of all of this is, it's not about doing a bit of training now and again and just not just a bit of exercise and a bit of diet. It's got to be something which means something to you. And all the people that I've met who have successfully changed their body and maintained changing it, they come to a crossroads and they've made specific, deep decisions about their why, which has stuck with them, and that has driven them on. And no matter what, even they might have dips, we all have dips, I have dips as well, they will come back to that why because it means something. So this is how important it is. So to take away from this, write down your why, think about it. Oops. Think about what your why is. Then again, well, why is that? Let's go deeper. Let's think about, you know, what is that going to mean to your life, your family, how you feel, your energy, your job, your money, whatever it might be. You might look better for a job, whatever it might be. It could be anything. So keep digging that a little bit deeper, thinking about your why. It might not just come back to happiness, it might come back to fear. I suppose an element of mine might be revolving around fear. But damn it, man, be specific about what you're doing. Think about the specifics. Cool. Okay, guys, so hopefully I've summed up an element of this first videos. So if you want to like this, share this, leave a comment. If you don't agree with me, you do agree with me, you think I should have gone into more detail about something in particular, then that's cool. But thank you for listening, guys. It means a lot. So like it, share it, jig it around, do whatever you want with it. Have an awesome day. Think about your why.